Alright, so yeah, water bladder. That's about it for the pack. Oh, little pepper spray, mace. Side pockets, hip belt pockets, gotta have them. Highly recommended. Whatever backpack you get some hip belt pockets. Okay, getting to the explosion. What up, Letty? Okay, pack explosion. On the left we have bear can stuffed full of food. Another ultralight dry sack with more food. 7 days, probably 14-15 pounds of food, plus the 2 pounds of bear can. Not fun, but gotta have food. This is full of alcohol for my alcohol stove, coffee mug, dish, all in one. Emergency, anything goes in there. This is my kitchen and my pot and my stove and everything. You really need a stand for this. So that's my kitchen towel. Matches, more matches for lighting the alcohol stove. Little Dr. Bronner's and mini little 1/10 of a Scotch-Brite scrubby. So cute. Alright, so this is my titanium 1 liter pasta pot with a nice lid for draining, and inside of that is my cat can stove. Burns gasoline antifreeze fuel additive, so it's an alcohol stove. Weighs nothing. That's what that is for. What? I may or may not be bringing my solo stove. Justin and I gave it a shot on our last hiking trip, and it is really sick, but it's so dry this summer, I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to have a fire anywhere. So for 8 ounces, it may or may not be going. Really cool thing though for the Northwest. Yeah, super cool. Alright, so that's it. This is just some tinfoil windscreen for my stove. Okay, on with it. Water system. So we have my water bladder that's in my backpack, that's 2 liters. Then I have a 1 liter water bottle to carry on the side of the pack. Probably will be empty a lot of the time. There's going to be water most of the trail, I think. And then I have another 2 liter collapsible platypus if I really need to carry a lot of water. So all in all, I have 5.5 liters of carrying potential. I'm going to be treating using the SteriPen ultraviolet water purification pen. It's got this cool bulb that purifies the water using ultraviolet light. Kills all the germs and bacteria and viruses and stuff. Really cool, like it. Batteries are expensive, but whatever. This is, to honor Letty, this is my camp bucket, water carrying device, dry, hobo bath setup, and it's also my laundry machine for doing laundry. Camp kitchen bucket type thing. In here is first aid and hygiene. Mom, you asked about first aid and hygiene. Yes, check, got it. Okay, can't go into details, but first aid and hygiene is well covered. This is a nice hefty setup. I have Quick Claw and lots of bandages and ace bandages and antibiotic and of course toothbrush, toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's get into clothing. Move on. Cold weather clothing. around camp. Insulated, synthetic, warm, slightly poofy jacket, lightweight. These are gloves in a little sack to keep them dry, just lightweight like liner gloves for my snowboarding gloves. A little beanie hat, camp hat for when it's cold. This is important, the shell, the rain shell, wind shell, gotta have it. Rain pants, currently being hemmed and mended, modified, cut down. Work in progress, they're kind of heavy. So we got camp shoes, don't really like them. Justin says they're ugly. They pack well on the backpack and they're lightweight. And they're going to keep my toes protected from the mosquitoes. Speaking of which, let's keep going on with clothes. More bug clothing slash sun protection. We have long pants that the mossies can't bite through, and they roll up into schpants. And we also have same deal in a long sleeve shirt with nice collar, sun protection, bug protection, and super ugly hiker hat, also sun protection. Also works well with this bug net thrown over the top. So mossies be damned. Let's go on to worn clothing in like the tent and stuff, or late night at camp. Got fleece long johns for at night and in the morning if it's cold. Longer, thicker socks for sleeping in, hanging out at camp. Long sleeve wool merino ultralight long underwear with my favorite finger thumb hole cuff things. More extra clothes, extra pair of socks so I can wash my socks at midday and put on a clean pair and dry the dirty pair throughout the afternoon. Extra bandana, extra underwear. Stuff sacks. This is for the clothes and stuff. Let's get into protection. So we got this. We all know what that is for. Mom, you might recognize my belt. That's going to help support that holster. We also have this to have handy when the other can't be out and exposed. Papa, Justin bought it for me. We got the air horn. It's heavy. It might get ditched after the first section, but we'll see. And then we also had the mace on the hip belt over there. So pretty well protected. I also have my trekking poles. You know, if anything gets too close, I'm going to be stabbing and jousting. More shit. Ultralight wallet. ID, debit card, fishing license, cash. Probably also going to have the campfire permit in there. Little journal, mini Sharpie, pencil, taking notes, Sharpie, you know, you never know when you're going to have to leave a message for someone. This is usually full and in the hip belt and replenished on a daily basis. Compass. Took the course, know how to use it. Gonna have GPS device too. I'm not showing any electronics today, but gotta love the compass. Oh, mirror for keeping my face semi-dirty only. Tennis ball is not coming. Get out of here, lady. Stuff that's on the outside of the pack or side of the pack. Quick access. Luxury items. Fishing. Papa, that's my rod. You gave it to me years ago. New reel though. Upgraded on that. More fishing gear. All my tackle. That kind of stuff. Super lightweight foam. Gonna be going after the elusive golden trout and any other trout and fish I can catch up in the High Sierra. TP, hand sanitizer, that's important. Keep your hands clean. Don't eat with dirty hands. Bug spray, homemade, all natural, citronella eucalyptus mix. high test SPF 85 sunscreen and regular lotion mixed together. And the last but not least, getting really close to being done, that shares the sack with my bug net. This is my super lightweight compared to the real. This is my bare rope and a nice heavy duty carabiner for hanging my food bag, and also my kitchen sack that has my stove and pot pan in it. Also all my toiletries. Anything smelly gets hung or goes in the bear box, bear canister. Alright, FYI, the yoga mat is not coming, and not pictured what goes in there, and also all my electronics. One more shot of the notch. This is, open breezeway. I can lock it down. And then it's all weatherized. Alright, that's it, folks. I'm probably gonna put it all in the backpack, and maybe we'll do a food video. We'll see. Well, hike starts soon. Gonna see if my choices were good ones.